The Toy Puzzle. Tattle-Tale Mystery Novellas, Volume 1. Victoria L. K. Williams. Published by Sun, Sand and Stories Publishing, 2018. To all of us who love to read but find no time for a full-length mystery, here's a cozy mystery novella just for you. Merry Christmas. Chapter 1. I looked up as the holiday wreath of silver bells attached to the front door jingled to see two of my favorite patrons walk into the cafe. Most of the lunch crowd had left, but Nora and Liz always arrived at this time of day. They jokingly had told me that it was the best time to get our full service and not feel rushed to leave. And they never did leave fast. These two women could make their lunch break last for 2 hours without even pausing. "Hi, Leigh-Ann, we'll just grab our normal table out on the boardwalk," said Nora. I gave a wave of my hand in agreement to the pretty young woman. I couldn't help but smile as I noticed the two women were laden with bags from their earlier shopping. But what brought the smile to my lips were the festive Santa hats that were perched on their heads. I always wondered if the two women thought they were British on their way to tea with the Queen, because they always came dressed to perfection, and always with a gorgeous hat. A movement to my right had me turning my head to see one of the newer waitresses start towards the two women, but her movement was arrested by a more seasoned waitress, and I heard her explain to the new hire in a hushed tone, "Don't even bother, those two are Leigh-Ann's customers. But the tables on the boardwalk are mine today. You'd better learn pretty quick, Leigh-Ann has seniority, and that gives her the pick of the customers. Besides, if you go out trying to take those women's orders, they're just gonna ask for Leigh-Ann and give you a brush-off. Save yourself the hassle." The more experienced waitress turned the young girl by her shoulders towards another table and then looked at me with a wink. I gave her a thumbs up, my way of thanking her for avoiding an unpleasant scene. I would make it up to the newbie later in the day by steering her towards another customer that I knew was a good tipper. But there were certain patrons that I didn't share. And Nora and Liz were at the top of my list. Grabbing 2 iced water glasses, I added a lemon into the rim of each and filled them with sparkling water. I gave the women a moment to set their bags down and get themselves comfortably seated before I headed out to the boardwalk. "Hello, ladies. It's good to see you both." I gave a nod to the stash of bags sitting around their chairs. "Did you save any sales for the rest of us?" The women laughed at my question and thanked me for the glasses of water. I knew better than to take.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?